What's going on, guys? Rodrigo here, Breakfast Club CTG. We back in this beat. Today I'm going to be taking you guys through an updated garage gym tour. Let's go ahead and jump straight into it. Alright guys, so every couple months I've been adding new things to my garage gym and I've been giving you guys updates. This is another update as of 2021, March 17th. This is what the home gym is looking like and these are the pieces we have so far. Gonna go ahead and run you through. First off, let's go ahead and get this out of the way before I forget. This is basically a handstand mat. So this has been a new addition that I've added recently. This goes in the back corner there where the treadmill goes. Just move the treadmill out. It fits perfectly there. It's nice and thick, probably like 2 inches thick. Basically for handstand push-ups, handstand hold, wall walks, as you guys seen, 21.1 thing. That's been one of the recent pickups. That was like $40, $60 on Amazon. Moving on, guys, we got our kettlebell selection. This is fairly new, guys, but basically I got 12 kg, I got 35s, I got 44s, and then 53s. The first pair that I got was the light one, the 12 kg kettlebell is just by itself. And then I got a pair of 53s, realized that they were a little too heavy just to only have that pair, so then I recently picked up within the last 2 weeks a pair of 35s and a pair of 44s. Honestly, I've still been pushing it with the 53s. As you guys will see, there's going to be a pattern here. It's going to be a mix between Amazon and literally Facebook Marketplace. A few exceptions, but I'll go ahead and go over that. But basically, the 53-pound kettlebells were off of PRX Performance. They had free shipping, literally, like, couldn't pass up the deal. And then the rest was off of Facebook Marketplace, off of my gym weight dealer, and just people that closing down gyms. Moving on, we got the plyo box. As you guys saw on my channel, we got the DIY plyo box, guys. We basically made that ourselves. Go ahead and check out the video there if you haven't. The whole thing ran me about like $50 to make, probably an hour worth of time to build. Moving on, we got a 20-pound wall ball. This is from Walmart, guys, so literally like $30, $40, I believe. Moving on, we got our band wall. All these bands are from Amazon.com. I think this whole set was like 20 bucks, 15, 20 bucks, right around there. Moving on, we have the backpack. This basically holds my lifters. I have my Reeboks and my Romalio 3s, so I'll just go ahead and show you guys those real quick because they're drippy. We got the Romalio 3s, boom. This is the latest pickup within the last few months. We got some knee sleeves in there. The Romalio 3s. I'm not gonna go over everything that I have in my gym bag. I do have a separate video on what's in my gym bag. Go ahead and check that video out. Very helpful and insightful. I go over like some things that I would buy if I was just starting out. The most crucial things you need to get started, basically. But that's what I keep in there. Also, a mix of sweatbands, wrist straps, wrist wraps, etc. Anyways, that's the backpack. Moving on, we got the 511 tactical plate carrier here. It has like 24 pounds in it. Move fast, lift heavy patch on there. Moving on, we got a T-bar row attachment here. Boom. This goes hand in hand with my landmine attachment, which I'll show you. Basically this and the landmine attachment, which is down here. In case we want to do like landmine stuff, put the barbell in there, put this through the barbell. Landmine attachment, they go hand in hand. That pair is off of Amazon, $40. That was a fairly quick purchase early on. Moving on, we got a Rogue belt. This is a size large. Honestly, guys, I'm selling it. I'll give it to you guys $15, $20. Just message me on Instagram. It's too big. Bought that when my gym was closing. We got a set of clips. These clips were from Amazon, again, like $5 to $10. Really good clips. Honestly, can't complain with those. And then we got a pulley system, guys. So we got a tricep extension that came with a pulley system. We got the tricep extension curl bar. All that came with a pulley system, which I'll show you guys in a little bit. Moving on, we got a Rogue. I believe this is the 5-inch nylon belt, size small. This fits me like a charm. That's the newest pickup. Over here, we have our chalk bag. That's where we keep our chalk. We have a RPM Training Co. rope, jump rope. We have RX Smart Gear grips. These are my gymnastics grips that double as wrist straps or wrist wraps as well. Moving on, we have this huge chalkboard, or not chalkboard. This whole thing could be a chalkboard. It's chalk paint, but this is a big whiteboard that we bought off Home Depot. It was like $8 to $10. Yeah, the belt is off Rogue, grips, RX Smart Gear. I bought them at the actual store in San Diego. This was just off of RPM Training Co. And basically I just used the case for the rope as my gym bag, or as my chalk bag. But Yeah, huge chalkboard, guys. I'm pretty sure they come in pre-cut sizes. If you want anything big, you can like get really big ones and do that. Just drilled it into the wall, into the studs. Moving on, guys, we have our dumbbells down here, guys. So all of these were from my gym dealer who hooked it up, literally like factory sale prices on all these dumbbells. I have a set of 50s, set of 25, set of 20, and 2 sets of 15s. One set is my girlfriend's. Moving on, more recent pickup, we got a ab roller. This has been getting put to really good use so far. Moving on over here, again with a pulley system, we have the pins. So basically this is what holds the weights. You clip this bad boy right here into that, and boom, you have your pulley system. Moving on, we have the plates down here. These are, again, plates. We're all from my same gym dealer guy. Couldn't pass up the offer. I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plates, 6 35-pound plates. And I also have, I believe, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 10-pound plates, all bumper plates, guys. Really awesome. Moving on to the actual rig itself. This is a Rogue SL2 rack, I believe. I bought this off Craigslist. It was in amazing shape. The Facebook Marketplace off of a dude who actually ended up building out his own new garage gym. Anyway, sold it to me. It came with a Dirty South bar here. Pretty awesome. I can do pull-ups, everything besides muscle-ups, and I can't really do full toes to bar. I can do like toes to bar, like hold on to here and then toe to this bar. I can do strict toes to bar the opposite way. I just can't do like the kipping ones because I'll nail my head on this, but it does the job, guys. Squats, everything up to like 315 and up, like it's held up great. Awesome little rack here, super space efficient. On the ground here, guys, we have a mix between Tractor Supply stall mats and just a regular, a little bit thinner plastic mat just from Facebook Marketplace. Again, some lady had an extra roll. It was a really good deal, went and picked it up. One thing that I would recommend doing before you guys set up your gym mats is basically set up your mats first. I went ahead and set up the rack first and I didn't have help moving it. So I ended up just sticking mats down, started cutting it, and honestly, it was a pain in the ass. It took way longer, and as you can tell, it's not as like neat as I would have liked, but hey, it does the job. It looks good, honestly, not too bad. But yeah, moving on, we have the Ethos bench. Now this, I believe, is like a Dick's Sporting Goods brand that Dick's carries on all their stuff. This is an adjustable bench, incline, flat bench, whatever you want. Honestly, this part is inclined as well, and I love it because I made this into like a GHD. So we have a mix of a flat bench, incline bench. We can do chest supported rows. We can do the mixture of like the GHD sit-ups. If you guys don't know how to do those, go ahead and check out my video on the DIY GHD sit-ups. Double of that. Moving on, we have a barbell here, guys. This is just a Rogue Ohio bar, I believe. Just a normal Rogue bar. Nothing special. I bought it off my gym whenever it was closing down. It was like $200. I don't know, something along those lines. Anyways, pulley system is over here, guys. So as you guys can tell, this is the moneymaker on the pulley system. This is what holds everything together. Pulley, boom, boom. The black one is our tricep extension, lat pull down, rope extension. It also doubles as cable curls. All you gotta do is just flip a little thing. Obviously, this cable, black cable, clips, one clip to the little pin, one clip to the attachment, boom, you're good to go. And then this clear one, as you guys can see, is for our low row. So if I wanna do like seated rows, I can. If I want to do like a different angle, like maybe some like rear delt extensions, I can. So it's just kind of like a little pulley system. This one was like more of a makeshift one that I ended up coming up with. It does the job, guys. It gets our isolation movements in there also for just like, you know, bodybuilding stuff. Moving on, we have our rings. These rings were off of Amazon. I believe they're $20 to $40, can't remember. Really good quality rings, nice and sturdy. They hold up really well, just doing ring pull-ups, boom. Extend them, you can do ring rows, all sorts of things. Honestly, no brainer, guys. Moving on, we have these 2 10-pound plates. My friend let me borrow them, I think. Can't remember. Moving on, we have some more little booty bands, I believe. These are booty bands, but they're plastic. So these are honestly really good for just like R&T stuff. So you stick your legs through, and they're like the thick ones, like that. So literally, if you want to do like some lunges, or if you want to do like banded squats, like just to work on your squat form, amazing for that as well. Super cheap. Amazon again, believe anywhere between $6 to like $10. We got a few of those there. One of the newest purchases is this Rogue Matador dip bar, guys. So this has been a newer purchase within the last 2 weeks. The Rogue dip bar, it's been amazing, guys. This was one of the pieces that I wanted right off the bat. Didn't get it just because I didn't know if it was gonna fit my rack, blah, blah, blah. Ended up just measuring this out, going to Rogue's website, finding the corresponding one. Fingers crossed that it fit, and it did fit, so boom. we go. We got dips. Ooh, don't want to nail my head. Great tricep builder, great chest builder, guys. Weighted dips, do whatever. Awesome, guys. Different angles here so you can get closer, wider, etc. Moving on, guys, we have a set of like turf. This little grass is from Home Depot. I believe the whole little roll was like $40. I think I got 2 rolls. Another roll is still saved, just depending on if we do some changes, etc. in the future, which will be another gym update video down the road. Moving on, guys, this is the latest cardio piece of equipment that we picked up. We picked up a Concept 2 skier. This was also off of Facebook Marketplace, guys. Got an amazing deal. The dude who sold it to me was actually like a person who was trying to compete. Picked this bad boy up. Good deal, brand new, like amazing condition. Been putting this to really, really good use lately. Moving on, we have our wall here. So this is actually just stick on like floor laminate. Try to go for like a shiplap style look, and also just kind of give like a little bit of contrast between the black wall, the turf, the black mats. But also this is really slick, so whenever we set up that mat right here, it's perfect for handstand push-ups, guys. Like you just go up so smooth, you don't have to really worry about the wall. This was also like 20 to 40 bucks a box, and I believe I used like 2 boxes. So yeah, Home Depot DIY stuff. Moving on, we have a Gold's Gym just treadmill. This is a super old treadmill and it does the job. Honestly, I've been looking into an assault runner, but I just don't want to drop $3,000 right now on a treadmill because I love running outside. I actually ran outside for my cardio today. Down the road, whenever $3,000 is an extra amount and I'm like, hey, okay, let's get something stationary to run, then I will. But for now, this does the job just fine. If not, I'm just gonna take my butt to the track, or I'm gonna go run outside. I don't care how cold it is, because $3,000 can go a long way in terms of like other equipment that we want to get, such as like a GHD, maybe like a rower, etc. So assault runner is gonna be like a down the road, like a little milestone treat to myself, but I've been eyeing it like crazy, guys. But anyways, this Gold's Gym treadmill does the job, does the incline, whatever. Boom, you get the point. Then moving on to one of our early pickups, we have the assault bike, just Assault Fitness assault bike. Again, Facebook Marketplace on this bad boy. Absolutely love it, guys. Just kills your quads, kills your shoulders, kills your lungs. This is the lung tickling machine. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much that bad boy. I do have a review, go check that video out. Moving on, we have one of our trusty new little buddies here to the garage gym. This is a little heater, $60, heats up about 150, 160 square feet. Does the job, guys, especially if it's pointed like in your general vicinity. Like you'll get a good sweat, you'll be going while it's 30 degrees right outside that garage gym door. One thing that I didn't show was the Concept 2 biker. Now that was one of the newer pickups that we got like at the end of last summer. That was straight from Concept 2. That's another piece of equipment that we just keep inside the kitchen because everyone pretty much uses it in my family. That's why that's not in here, but whenever it calls for a workout, we do move it in here just because we put our mountain bikes in the garage. But guys, this is a very little space and we've done our best to just, you know, utilize the space and the workspace that we have, guys. So this just goes to show that even if you have a tiny little space, guys, you guys can still make it work. Just get creative with your setup, get creative on how you get your equipment, and again, piece it together over time. Again, all this stuff has been pieced together over the course of like almost like a year or 2 years now, guys. So we just started piecing it little by little, guys, made the most out of this workspace, and now honestly we can pretty much do every single exercise that calls for in programming, whether that's from CrossFit Chalk, whether that's from Marcus Philly stuff, March On Athletic, NC Fit, which is the programming I go through my CrossFit gym here at home, even though they're closed down, but they still do online programming. Literally everything that it calls for, we can do in here some way or another, and we always get it done. So anyways, guys, that's gonna be the whole little gym tour. I'm gonna go ahead and link a playlist down below between like the whole build of it, new pieces that we've gotten, reviews on equipment, etc. But that's so far the home gym. We got our cardio stuff, we got our barbell stuff, kettlebells, dumbbells, accessory work, isolation stuff, bodybuilding stuff, a mix of whatever you want it, all for functional fitness, CrossFit, and the bodybuilding, guys. So hope you guys have enjoyed this portion and enjoy the rest of the video. Enjoy that little workout. I'll see you guys in a little bit.